It's now my great pleasure to get the formalities underway for today's awards. In each category, the shortlist nominated author, illustrator and publisher, the publisher representative, please make your way up to the stage to be presented with a certificate. They then remain on stage whilst in each category we announce the 2 honour books, and then this is followed by a category winner. The winning author and illustrator are then invited to make some brief comments. David, yep. This is the bit you thought you were up to before. Yeah, it's when you get us underway.
That was coming.
And we're starting with the CBA's Book of the Year for older readers.
Just reading out the shortlist, and as Tony said, if you'd like to come up and get your certificate. Firstly, Nona and Me by Claire Atkins from Black Ink. And let's clap as we go. Hello. Intruder by Christine Bongers from Random House Australia. Are You Seeing Me from Darren Groth, Random House Australia. The Incredible Adventures of Cinnamon Girl, Melissa Keil, Hardy Grant Egmont. The Minnow, Diana Sweeney, Text Publishing. And The Protected, Claire Zorn, University of Queensland Press. Oh, sorry. Great. Okay, so let's announce the honour books and not do the wrong envelope at the wrong time. Okay, the honour books for this year is Claire Atkins, Nona and Me by Black Ink. And Diana Sweeney, The Minnow, Text Publishing. Oh, I have, sorry. Claire? Yep. Thank you. And Diana. No, okay. No, I'm not David. Okay, so the winner, and as Tony said, there'll be a brief speech, and I'll go and play the orchestra if they're too long. So the winner of the Book of the Year, older readers, is Claire Zorn, The Protected by University of Queensland Press.
I have trouble breathing at these things, so if I pass out, you'll know that's because I stopped breathing. It's really lucky we were up early. I often say that I write for my 17-year-old self, and right now my 17-year-old self is standing here saying, what the F? Hi, right. How did this happen? I'm the kid who had a panic attack in the middle of her first HSC English exam and left. I'm not here because of the wonders of our education system. I'm a glitch in the system, I think. I've had the opportunity to visit a number of high schools recently, and I'm not sure all that much has changed. When it comes to education, we are very concerned with rankings and bell curves. It's worth noting that I was discouraged from taking on what was then called 3-unit related English because my ranking wasn't high enough. We want our kids to perform. We teach them to play Tchaikovsky by rote, but disable their ability to write their own music. I had teachers who fought against the obsession with marks and rankings and focused on nurturing my creativity, but I think that's a bit like trying to light a candle in a cyclone, if you'll allow me to get a bit Elton John. I must thank my darling dad, who told me over and over again that creativity was immeasurably valuable and must be held on to. I must thank my mum, who gave me the stubbornness and determination required to pursue a career in the arts. Creative minds are vulnerable, and mine has caused its fair share of problems. I would not have survived, much less written any books, without the love and support of my husband, Nathan. And of course, my thanks also go to my publisher, Christina Schultz, who's here. And I like to call her the most lovely person in publishing, because she really is. and my wonderful editor and co-conspirator, Christy Bushnell. I will finish by saying that this wonderful award does not qualify me to go into high schools and give students the formula for a good piece of writing. I have no interest in improving their rankings. It does qualify me to visit high schools to look those kids in the eye, the offbeat ones, the weird ones, the ones who haven't done that biology assignment but have written 67,000 words, sometimes on their phones, and tell them that they will be okay. To the Children's Book Council of Australia, thank you for this award. I cannot tell you how much it means to me, especially my 17-year-old self. Thank you.
Thanks, Claire, and I think you can just make your way to the audience. Great. I think it's one of those questions of what would be an appropriate present for the CBCA and the 70th birthday, and I think speeches like that really are. Thank you very much for that, Claire.